before the Erd tree's shadow stretched across every soul, there were cloisters, hidden sanctums where lost faiths whispered in candlelight. Holy Diva was born to one such cloister, raised in sacred silence beneath crumbling murals of forgotten gods. There, they prayed not for grace, but for clarity. And when none came, they forged their own. She was anointed in fire, bound to a confession not her own, tasked with carrying the weight of the sins of divine and man alike. Where others sought absolution, she brought reckoning. She did not forgive, she remembered. When the call came to rise as tarnished, she did not kneel to grace. She answered it with blade in hand, not to reclaim a throne, but to bring judgment upon it. She walks the lands between as both witness and weapon, sanctified by ash, cloaked in divine wrath. Her prayers are few, her vengeance endless.
Sanctify her prayers ignite, burning through eternal night. Fingers point, the lies decay. Holy Diva comes our way. Monoliths roar, the frenzy flame. No foe escapes her sacred name. Grace renewed, she claims her throne. Holy Diva stands alone. Holy Diva, down by grace, piercing through this cursed place. Faith unyielding, vengeance high, tarnished we shall not die. Holy Diva shall never
Once more, a blessed soul returns to the temple.
Yo, Kaherdin. Subscribe for 14 months.
You are
dude.
not
Thank
alone
you.
on this path. We begin not in silence, but in purpose. Another day, another soul. I remain.
So, yes, this may be a little bit confusing, but this is a test run of all of the triggers and alerts that I've created for my Elden Ring series coming up. But I'm also blending it with LOTRO because I decided to go ahead and make a Holy Diva character on LOTRO. So Holy Diva is going to be crossing the bounds of video game universes, apparently, at least in some ways, and it'll be fun for me. So yeah, so Holy Diva is an idea I got. I forget exactly even how it came up, but it's supposed to be a play on Holy Diver, of course. And so this just sort of spawned this whole character universe in my head. So yeah, I am just simply playing the character. I am not a diva by any stretch of the imagination, but I thought it'd be a cool atmosphere for Elden Ring specifically. But yeah, so all of the follower and subscriber stuff, that's all those alerts, those are all brand new. So hopefully we'll see some of that tonight, and got the resubscriber alert tested, so that works, which was cool. And yeah.
Hurry, friend. We must test your
So
will
the
to
only
fight.
thing that I... What do you mean you didn't see it? That would have been after the video. It popped up on OBS for me. Yeah, you must have stepped away for that. Yeah, it happened like right after the intro video was over. And then Holy Diva said her intro line, her random intro line. So it's apparently that works. So it works for me. But yeah, so the only thing that I don't have set up for tonight that are so there's a couple of new redeems for channel points. The only thing that I don't have is the challenge redeems, which will be exclusively a part of the Elden Ring series because the challenges don't make sense for LOTRO. Actually, could they? Hold on one second. Let me see if I can, because this would be really funny if I can get them. This would be really, really funny. This might actually apply. Hold on. This could be really fun. Let me just go and check out the dum-de-dum-de-dum. Just checking out the reward. So we have full devotion, which is use two-handed weapons. I'll leave that one off because it's just gonna be two-handed weapons all the time, I think. For this captain, Golden Law says you can only use your left. I'm gonna leave that one off too. Withdraw Grace, we could actually, you know, Withdraw Grace, I could do that one. I'm gonna turn that one on because it's supposed to be like you can't use potions, but I can extend that to like I can't heal myself. So I'll turn that one on, just turn that one on, and then Uncaged Fury just means I play more aggressively. I can turn that one on. Grace Sated actually clears that queue, and then Weapons Fail just means I can't use weapons at all. So I've just turned those on. So we'll see how that goes. But this could be interesting, but it'll be a good test run of the challenges that I have in place for Elden Ring. So yeah. So the Diva likes to two-hand things. Apparently so. But yeah, I mean, two-handing a single-handed weapon is something that's possible in Elden Ring to get more damage. So like basically that challenge just says like I can't use my shield essentially. I have to use two-handed weapons, or I have to use the one-handed weapon I have with two hands.
Here is where we must part ways.
I also during that time can't use any faith magic in Elden Ring, that is. But yeah. But yeah, so this could be fun. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this, I guess. So this'll definitely this is a good test run because it's gonna basically show me what I need to keep track of and look at. That is if people participate, you know. But yeah, so a few of them are turned on. No comment.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Sure Strike. I'm gonna put the heal up here. Devastating Blow, Battle Shout. Actually, I'm gonna put the heal there. I think the shout triggers that, so yeah. Do that. Kaherdin, if you're still here, can you see if those alerts that I turned on are there? Should be like Grace sated and what's the other ones? I guess I could check too, because they should be on for me too, right?
The greater will withholds grace. The flask fails you.
Yeah, there we go. So it's a 4-minute timer.
The
where I
greater
can't-
will uncages thy fury.
Oh boy.
Let blood anoint thine ascension.
Okay, so yeah, so that's so those are on different timers. They should have, basically they're all set to have a cooldown of like 1 minute past the timer. So I'm supposed to be playing like super aggressively. Of course, it's hard to do with
But Hall is not
The greater will bears witness in silence. Grace flickers, sated. For
Okay,
now.
cool. So that actually clears the queue. Yep. Nice.
The greater will strips thee bare.
No, so now I can't
Weapons
use
fail
weapons.
where faith begins.
That's a 90-second one. So, technically,
Holy Diva, found my place, piercing through this cursed place. Faith unyielding, vengeance high, tallest queen, she'll never die.
yeah, so looks like they all work.
Trouble yourself on my account. It is only a chill.
In the shadow of the Erd tree, truth
There
decays.
are too many deeds to be done.
I bring
All
the flame.
pressing, and none of them easy.
Nice.
Perhaps you can help, my friend. Captain Brackenbrook will not heed my warnings.
Nice, nice, nice.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
I'm glad that's working.
Her faith has spoken. Steel may once again answer the call.
That tells me that I can start using weapons again, so. I need that equipped, yeah?
Ooh, this is intolerable.
So that'll probably work. That'll probably work. It'll be interesting to see how it actually unfolds, like in a you know, with all those variables in mind.
What can I do for you?
You know, while actually playing and participating. Hopefully I get some participation there.
How can I be of service?
But it's taken me so long to do all that crap.
Alas for peaceful folk everywhere. It is an enormous task to convince them that evil people with evil intentions will commit evil deeds. Before you try to fight, you must learn what skills you may from the trainer.
So yeah, so I think I'm actually gonna do a red line. Am I gonna do a red line captain? I think I'm gonna do a red line captain for her. Increases melee damage and attack speed. I mean, it doesn't... I'm gonna do that one for now. Okay.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Alright, so this one now, this has Shadow's Lament, an extremely powerful melee attack. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
How can I be of service?
Choose one, Worn Greatsword, yes. Alright.
Do you feel confident in what you have learned? Dear, my poor old friend. A shadow has crept over him.
I don't like the look of those rangers one bit.
Basically just trying to get through this area as quickly as possible. I'm just gonna see how far I can get tonight, basically before I just wear out.
Well, well, if it isn't the rumor monger.
Wolves and King's Foil. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on the loot all. Okay. Always loot all. Turn this in. This guy's gonna be pissed at me.
Impossible! A weakling like you defeated the Wolf Master?
Yeah, no. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Calder Cobb is a traitor, danger has found you earlier than I predicted. I cannot decide which is more dangerous right now. Calder Cobb's treachery, or the ignorance of Captain Brackenbrook.
Oi! You there! Let me go! Calder Cobb can vouch for me!
Greetings.
How can you say this? Calder Cobb has been loyal to me since he was a boy. I suppose it would be wise to investigate your claim.
Dear looks so changed since last night.
Hey, you there! I'm hungry!
I always find it funny how it's just some hobbits like, yo, I'm hungry, go get me food. Like, are you serious, dude? and then we go do it. And then we go do it. I doubt nearly nobody tells him to go screw and skips his quest. Where are the boars, though? Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought they were over in this area, but they're not. Running around like this sure makes me miss having a horse. But that should be remedied soon enough. Alright, that's the last pig I need. Talk to Cal Sprigley.
A stranger, eh? You're the best thing that's happened to us all day. Our best
Comb,
hope is to get help
gotta
from Comb,
use
our
my
neighbors.
point here.
They will not let our chat fall to brigands.
Yes. Equip the cloak.
Why to take a moment of your time?
Search for them. Okay. A bilberry bush. Is that even a real thing? A bilberry? If it is, I don't know what it is. I imagine it probably is, because maybe not. Maybe it's supposed to be like something else. Because that's sort of like... King's foil isn't really like, I don't think it's a medicinal thing. It's just, yeah. No, it's not a real thing. But I know that with Tolkien's lore, it's kind of like it could have easily been something, or like called something different in Middle-earth then, because the whole thing is supposed to be like, you know, mythology for Britain, essentially. Where's this? Okay, this other guy's over here. I have one more bilberry bush to find. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yo, Poteen, how's it going, man? Good to see you. How are you this evening? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I actually am just doing a test run of a bunch of stuff I set up for an Elden Ring series that I'm gonna be streaming soon. So, I have like a whole bunch of new rewards and challenges and stuff like that. But I'm incorporating it into LOTRO as a dry run. So we'll see how that goes. Can I? Yeah, here we go. The only gate is blocked. Archet is on its own. I have to return to Cal Sprigley with my dire news.
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
I can't wait to get a horse. Wonder if anything... I gotta check something real quick. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So, last stream that I had the wrong microphone selected. And I didn't find out until after my stream. Because, like, I muted my microphone and then I was like, oh, there's still sound coming through OBS. Somehow, my microphone had switched. So, probably by nature of, like, plugging something in. Probably plugged in my camera. And it switched to the camera microphone.
Nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
And,
Lovely.
my
This
son
is sure
just
to
came
cheer
in
on
and
dear
took
right up.
my Steam controller. So
This tea will help on
I was
feel
like, oh
better.
man, I hope it
just
didn't
know
switch
it.
devices on me again, but it didn't. Which makes sense, because why would it? By unplugging something, right? Unless you were unplugging the microphone I was using, but I don't know. That didn't happen, so.
What have I done? You cannot fathom
Brackenbrook is
just
hopeless.
how wrong I have been.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Did my tea perk him up? I knew it would.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Alright, so this is where I get my horse, so that'll be good. Could start moving around a little faster. I was honestly thinking about playing some DDO tonight, but landed on LOTRO. At least for this. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to starting the Elden Ring series. Like, really looking forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But that's gonna be a scheduled once a week thing, I think. Probably 3 to 4 hour streams. I'm trying to lock that down with the schedule that I have now. So, well, the schedule I have outside of streaming, because I actually don't have a streaming schedule right now. I'm just kind of been casually streaming when I can, but
I presume you're here to bring me
I'm still going to be
news from
casually
town.
streaming when I can, but there will be one weekly scheduled stream, and that will be
Calder Cobb has shown his true colours at last.
Elden Ring. Okay, here we go. Finally get the horse here. Finish that. Yes. Go to mounts. Or skills. Mounts. Get my steed going. My beginner steed. Ah. I turned off my UI by accident. That was unfortunate. Okay. Can I earn something yet? I'm not entirely sure what to do for virtues for a red line captain. Definitely physical, probably all red stuff. Physical mastery, finesse is probably good. Yeah. So probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know about wisdom. No wisdom, I don't think. So probably confidence, determination, valor, wit, and zeal is what I'm looking at. So start with confidence. Robley Michael, welcome in. This is a captain. How are you this evening? Specifically, this is Red Line Captain. Just hanging out, that's cool. Welcome in. Yeah, I've never played a Red Line Captain before. I've messed around with a Blue Line Captain. I'm still in attack mode here.
I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
Okay. It says I'm in combat, but I'm not. So that's fun. Alright, this should clear out my attack mode, maybe? Maybe?
Listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, my friend. Your people are short-lived, but the fate of Middle-earth is yours to command. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
I just realized that text stuck on the side, the chat text on the side stuck is really, really annoying. I'm gonna change that. Okay, that should be fixed now. Hopefully we don't end up with the bug that crashes the game. I don't know if they ever fixed that or not, but there is a bug with this quest specifically where at the end of the movies here, it would just like crash out on a black screen and never progress. And it happened intermittently and wouldn't count as quest completion either. So if you wanted to complete the quest, you'd have to sit through this entire thing all over again. Hopefully they fixed that.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason. I saw you in my mirror. Not once or twice, but often. Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth. Do not forget my words when you awaken. The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
Okay, good. No problems. Maybe they did fix that. That would be fantastic if they did.
Greetings, traveler!
Alright, so we have to go clear out the spiders over here. And check if the wall is still intact. Which, you know, spoiler, it is. Brigand Scout met his doom at the dead end on the old East Path. Gonna get on my horse.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
Let's go with Navy dyes. Okay, this should be the last quest in this whole thing.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archit to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
We have no time to lose. We must save Ned!
Those Black Wolds want the Hobbit. Alright. Oh.
Our chat must still be saved.
Fight alongside John Brackenbrook. We can do that.
There
Sweet.
are more up ahead.
What is going on, dude? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in.
We must find my father before it's too late. Look, Otley is ahead. All must
I'm
not be
doing well.
lost.
I'm doing real well.
Well met, friend.
Just doing
Is the crafting hall safe?
a dry run of new alerts and rewards and stuff for an upcoming scheduled Elden Ring stream series that I'm going to be doing. So I made a LOTRO character of the same name as my Elden Ring character, and
Although the mad badger
turned on the rewards
still hold out hope.
that can apply. At least there's a few of them that I have left off, but did some basic tests already. They seem to all be working, but
Father, I knew you would survive.
They approach! Defend us!
ah.
No more time for games. We come for the rain.
Father! No! What misery has befallen us? My father was right to trust no one.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdia remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
How can I be of service?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, deed completed. No, I don't want the festival. Yes, I want to bind this. I'm gonna put these two up here. And, let's... already earning confidence. Let's go and allocate the point.
Stay a moment.
Let's bury some bodies, kill some boars. Speak with Master of Apprentices. We're not going to do that one right away, but we're going to take it. And then talk to Cal Sprigley, which we can do right now, and then collect Sprigley's seed bag, strongbox, and bow. Nick Ferris, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm gonna sell some stuff here.
Did you need something?
Basically gonna be selling everything that isn't a... well... isn't a die. I don't want to see locked stuff. I'm doing great. Doing great, Nick. Thanks for asking. I don't need those little shoulder pads or that stuff. Anything that I can turn in for tasks, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I guess I'll save the fried mushrooms. And I have to wear that helmet. So I'm gonna lock that. Sell all. Oh, wait. I gotta make sure I actually have the right sword equipped here and that I didn't get a better one. I don't think I did. I think I have the best one that I collected. Yeah, okay. I'm good. So sell all. Yes, I need to wear this helmet. Okay. Can't sleep, or did you just wake up? No, I planned on doing a late stream. I usually do late night LOTRO streams. I tend to be a late night streamer. A late night for me, anyway. I understand it's not quite as late for some. So I'm gonna go +3 fearless.
Might I take a moment of your time? Greetings.
Did I miss a quest there? Oh, I think that's all of them. You could be a vampire. Well, I'll make sure to watch out for you then. Cause I'm pretty sure I'm not a vampire. I'm pretty sure. But you know, I could be surprised by this. That, you know, sort of like, you know, an Oblivion remastered where people just had no idea, that they were vampires until they got burned by the sunlight. It's what they want you to think. So I need 5 more bears, I gotta find these bodies, and then I have to go collect Cal Sprigley's stuff. I need to set up my... Right now, my bannerman isn't doing jack. I don't even know where his... I think my... Oh, I know what's going on here. Oops. I know what's going on here. I have my... I didn't set up my UI properly. So I wanted to put that there. Or actually, no. This is what I wanted to do, like that. And make sure that he is on passive. No, where's the... There should be a setting for passive and then... maybe not. Maybe it's only... Here it is. Yeah, this is the one. Toggle assist. When enabled, your pet will attack targets that you attack. Yeah, so he can be passive and have toggle assist on. So that's good. Your computer restarted all by itself? Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Infuriating tactics. Taunt. Will to carry on. 39 morale. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, weird. Your herald encourages you in times of battle, greatly raising your morale at the cost of their own. But when I click on it, it says invalid target. Your ally must be in combat. That's strange. I don't remember that being a thing. It's a really old computer. I changed every component. Got nothing that he had when I first bought him. Oh, gee. Yeah. Ad break seems to be over with. Yeah, that... So you, like, totally overhauled your computer then. There's Will Wheatley. Ah, crap. Nick. You were gonna name the computer Bob? You know, a little bit of Jetpack trivia. My favorite movie of all time is What About Bob? Not sure if you're familiar, but if you're not, you should definitely look it up. Man, they're really laying it on thick with the corruptions. Like, holy crap. Did, like, +3 get harder or something? Huh. That's all good, Nick. Seem to be doing fine by me. It's not a problem at all. I appreciate you hanging out. Alright, I need one more boar. And I need to bury Nate Whisperwood, which is over by the hunting lodge. There's our one more boar. Oh, I've actually been playing for a while. I just decided to make a new character tonight. So what I'm doing is I'm actually gonna be running a scheduled Elden Ring stream once a week, and I needed to dry run test all of my new alerts and my new setup, my new triggers and stuff like that, new rewards. So I decided to make a character in LOTRO of the same name. And yeah. So it's basically just a trial run of that, but also a good opportunity to sort of brand my character, Holy Diva, across video game universes, I guess. Because the captain, so in Elden Ring my character is a confessor, so the captain is pretty much, I would say, the closest, I think we can go through here. The closest class there is, I'd say, to a confessor, sort of the paladin type. So I think in LOTRO, the captain is the closest there, which is why I went with captain. Also, I haven't played much of a captain in LOTRO. I've played a lot of the other classes, but not much with a captain, so there was a good excuse to do so.
How can I be of service? Would you do something for me?
Yeah, they are very much like Paladin from WoW, except I guess in LOTRO they get the Herald as well. So like Paladin with pets, essentially.
Well met.
What can I do
Okay,
for
get
you?
to turn this in. I could get the axe, which would take down -8 armor. The parry chance isn't as important, but I'm gonna keep Holy Diva as a sword wielder. So I'm gonna take that.
How can I be of service? Greetings.
Talk to Elizabeth Honeymead. I have to find Bally next, I guess. I mean, I could use the axe. The axe is definitely superior right now. It seems rather silly to not use the superior weapon just for an aesthetic. Should be leveling up again soon, so that's cool. Alright, find the missing journal pages. We're cruising along here. We're cruising along. Okay, yeah, nope, I don't want that. Mark an enemy so that allies can do increased damage to it. Plus 3% incoming damage. Plus 5% skill critical damage, that's pretty good. Plus 4% bleed damage, that's pretty good. Plus 20% herald and archer damage. Plus 5% herald and archer mitigations. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna be leveling up all this stuff anyway, but I think the herald might actually be the most impactful right off the bat. Alright, I think the other two are back this way. Oh, I didn't realize I had 3 of them on me. Did I have 3 of them on me? I think I'm gonna switch heralds. Oh, I never brought the...
Another soul seeks absolution.
Hey, thanks for that follow. Super appreciated. Super appreciated. Mounted Companion Manager. This is... Commoner Herald. This is what I wanted. Although I'm not really sure where the hell to put him. I guess let's put him here. That would make the most sense. Auto skill bar I can put over here because I don't really use it. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna dismiss this one. I'm gonna go for the Herald of War. Try him out, see how he does.
Once more, a blessed soul returns to the temple.
Yo, B! Thanks for that resub, man. Super appreciated. How are you doing tonight? Glad to hear it, B. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. Just testing out all of my new stream setup for the Holy Diva Elden Ring stream. So you got to see some of those alerts just now, actually. So I decided to make a LOTRO character of the same name.
In the shadow of the Erd tree, truth decays. I bring the flame.
Nice. Oh, I need some healing bad. Okay. So some of those challenges work too. I turned some challenges on for LOTRO. Some of them would really suck for LOTRO, but I would do it. So, there's a couple that I didn't turn on because they didn't make any sense. Did I, like, miss? Some journal pages here? Because I kind of feel like I did. I kind of feel like I totally did. Look at this. Just walking right by him. Did I miss any others? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I think there's this one. I think there's another one maybe further on down here. I hope. Or maybe not. Oh, boy. I missed one for sure. Well, I don't like that. That's what I get. Not paying attention. I mean, that's alright. I need the Spider Slayer deed anyway, and I could always use the experience, so... Definitely not crying about it. So, did I miss one over here? Because I only need one. I thought I checked this area already. I think I went down here already. Okay, there's the Spider Slayer deed. Oh, shoot. That did not go as planned. First of all. Ah! What is happening? Yeah, here it is. Alright, I'll fight my way out. Alright, that's all the journal pages.
What do you need? Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
I gotta defeat that spider boss now. Get my point. Yeah, so I don't think I actually got the, I don't think I actually checked this off. Breland... Spider Slayer. Yeah, because I closed out the window when it popped up asking me which deed it actually was.
Hello, friend. Could you help
Collect
me
his
with something?
toolbox. I'm actually gonna go this way. I'm gonna get his toolbox. I guess I'll get this quest too.
Hello, friend.
I
Could
don't
you help
know
me
if I'm
with
gonna
something?
do... I don't know if I'm gonna do crafting with this character. I might just forego crafting with this character altogether. I feel like it's just gonna, like, get in the way? I don't know. It feels like crafting always gets in the way of me, like, playing the game, if that makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know crafting is a part of the game. But... I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make sense, maybe it does. What is this? Make haste. That really didn't do much of anything there. Oh boy. Yeah, I could really use the help right about now. There we go. There we go. What makes sense? Seriously, does the egg come before the chicken? I don't know. I guess it's a matter of perspective, really. And I guess the follow-up question would be, does that matter? For me, no, both are delicious. That's a great answer. It's a great freaking answer right there. Yep, I approve of this message. Hey, what? Go away. Oh boy, man, we got a little fight in our hands now. Not too bad though. Not too bad. What does this new thing do? 13 to 17 main hand light damage. Does light damage to nearby foes. Okay, so this is an AoE. Alright, this is DOT. Okay. Just want to get my bearings on these new skills as they pop up. And this is targeted, right? Yeah, this is for one target. Okay. Is River Hobbit cool? It just unlocked them, but I don't really know what works with them. I had a burglar River Hobbit that was really, really nice. They do get some perks. I don't know them all off the top of my head, but yeah, River Hobbit works really well with burglar. River Hobbit works well with a number of things. I don't remember everything that you can be off the top of my head, though. Because I know there's obviously, like... There's some classes that you can't be with some races, right? So, yeah, I've seen River Hobbits, like, of everything, pretty much. Haven't heard really any complaints. Let me see, hold on. Let me actually look up real quick. Let me look up the perks. Increased agility, morale, and dagger proficiency, as well as bonuses to frost and lightning damage. Yeah, so... yeah, I think you can actually... Can you literally be anything? I think you can. I think you can be anything as a River Hobbit. So I think they're a pretty good all-around class. If you want to get the dagger proficiency, then it works really well with burglar. You know, agility and morale is great as well for burglar. Frost and lightning damage, obviously you're not going to be doing that as a burglar, but frost and lightning damage will come into play as a lore master. Lightning damage will also come into play as a lightning lore master. Sorry, as a lightning rune keeper. Can you play a River Hobbit rune keeper? I don't know if you can. But yeah, it looks like they are pretty much attuned for burglar and lore master, I think. They can do captain and hunter too. Yeah, so they would work for hunter, because you definitely can use daggers for hunter. That's not a bad melee weapon to use as a hunter. Because as a hunter, but you're mostly using your bow. Where's my dude? What are you doing back there? Good lord, that was almost real bad. Alright, time to face down this Iornath. Nice, nice. They can play champion too. Yeah, the only thing about champion is that, so from what I understand, meta for champion is two-handed red line, I think, is meta for champion. But I mean, you could use daggers as as a champion. That would be an interesting build. I don't even know how you would go about doing that. I've never seen that done, actually. I've never seen that done. I've never seen daggers used as a dual-wield champion before. I don't even know if it's possible. I mean, I'm sure it's possible, but there's got to be a reason why I haven't seen it done. But that could be a really interesting playthrough. You would be the first? I mean, maybe.
What do you want?
Let me see. Hold on one second. Yeah. So on the forums, I'm gonna post this link on the forums. You should probably check this out. You should probably check that one out. Apparently it's actually done. And now that we're saying it out loud, I think that would be a badass class. I think that would be totally badass. I've never thought about that before. Like, it hasn't even crossed my mind. But I think that would be totally badass. Okay, so you have to talk to Roderick Carver. Where is Roderick? Oh, did I already turn this stuff in? Elizabeth Honeymead, Master Apprentice. Yeah, okay. So, oops. So, yeah, it looks like I'm done in Archet. So that's cool. Yeah, honestly, Nick, that sounds like a really cool class. I think everybody who thinks dual daggers automatically goes to burglar. And everybody who thinks hobbit also automatically goes to burglar. But that's sort of like the what's the word I'm looking for? The trope, I guess, of hobbits. It's like, oh, well, because Bilbo was considered a burglar, then,
Stay a moment.
you know, everybody's considered a burglar. All the hobbits are considered burglars, and, you know.
I don't know if you can help me.
What am I doing here? Elizabeth is over here. This
Greetings,
prologue.
friend.
Right, exactly. Because of all the tropes
What
that
do you need?
from all the previous
Stay a moment.
games before it, burglar and daggers are always associated with each other. Yeah, that's totally right. Constable Underhill. Alright, I don't need to go into the training hall. So I'm gonna be turning in these crafting quests, like these intro crafting quests, but then
Can I spit with you a moment?
I don't think I'm actually gonna
Would you do something for me?
do any crafting with this character.
I don't know if you can help me.
How can I be of service?
Turn that in.
Hello there.
Turn that in. Taylor Green. Where's Taylor Green? I thought Taylor Green was in here too. Taylor Green is message to Taylor Green. Oh, okay. Okay, he's out towards the, Chetwood. So let me just make sure I didn't miss any quests back here. I don't think I did. I think I got them all. There's one there, but it's not available until later, so okay. I think we're good.
How can I be of service? What do you need?
Allocate my point here. Okay. gonna bring this pickaxe back to Ted Pickthorn because he's gonna send me back to the lumber camp. This area I know, like, the Bree quests, and pretty much a lot of the areas until you reach, I guess really Moria. Like, I know them pretty well. Moria starts to get a little,
sorry
well, I know it, but not very well.
I'm sorry
I haven't
trouble
played it
you,
as
but
much.
Will you help me?
Okay.
Greetings.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Greetings. Would you do something for me? I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
Okay, now let's see if we can blow through these.
Just a moment.
Need my herald. Speaking of daggers. Two more wolves there. Oh, this could be a fight. That's not good. Ah! Whew. I knew that was gonna be... Oh, shoot. Man. All right. Man, holy crap. I thought I was a goner there for sure. That herald saved my ass a couple of times there. Alright, so that... I still have to collect the lockbox, which is there. This is gonna be... Okay, maybe I can single this guy out. Yep. Okay. Now I should be able to take on these guys. Okay, that's the lockbox. No, I have this over here, the necklace, right? Collect Sally's chain, that's over here. And I think also the Blackwold valuables are also over here too. Yep. Ow. Alright, let's go around these guys to Cobble Woodwright. He should be just over here somewhere, I think. No, he's this way. There he is.
Why are you bothering me?
She totally beat me to the freaking quest. That's funny. Now I have to wait for him to respawn. Not like it takes a long time, but that was some BS. I honestly didn't think that she was going for the quest. That's really funny. Here he comes. He's coming back.
What do you need?
She also defeat him a lot faster than I did. Alright, so we have one more out here before we go back and turn them all in. Collect Filbert's handkerchief, which is out here at the top of this hill. No, sorry, out here at the top of this hill. Chalcedonia. Hobbit Guardian, it looks like. Alright, so now we're going back. Pretty much stopping for nothing. Unless I get shot off my horse. Really? Really? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, that's alright. Hold on. I need to... I need to up my death counter. Need to up my death counter.
The hymn halts. The blade does not.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. That didn't... Oh, you see? Did that even play? I don't think that played. Did you guys hear anything? Did you guys hear the deep voice? I really hope you did. You heard it. Great. Awesome. Sweet. It looked in OBS like it wasn't playing. Like, I know it popped up. Like, I could see that, but I could hear it. And the volumes in OBS looked like that was not the case. No Bear? No Jeff? What the hell is going on? This is a test run of the Holy Diva stream, my friend. How you doing, Scions? Brigand Agent's letter. Wait, what? Is this like where you're supposed to find the letter? I think it is. That's funny. I've never picked up the letter from there. I thought it was a different game. Yeah, it's gonna be a different game. This is just a test run of all the alerts and triggers and all the crap that I put together for it. New rewards, new redeems. New atmosphere. Same LOTRO stream. But I was like, you know, I want to test this live before I actually go live with Elden Ring, so I'm just gonna go ahead and create a Holy Diva character on LOTRO. So now Holy Diva exists in the Elden Ring universe and in the LOTRO universe. What's going on, Brewster?
How can I be of service?
Only rolling a new one, cause
You leave me to my misery.
I wanted it to be consistent with the theme that I'm testing. So because I'm testing all the Holy Diva stuff for my Elden Ring stream that's coming up that I have yet to
Greetings.
officially announce with a start date, I've spent the past week or so putting together all the sounds and the artwork and triggers and programming credit rolls, be right back screens, all that stuff for the Elden Ring stream. So this is sort of like a test run of a lot of that stuff. So there's some reward redeems with some challenges. There's a couple of challenges that I kept off because they really just didn't make any sense whatsoever in the LOTRO world. So there's some new redeems there. All new, you know, follower and subscriber alerts and raid alerts. So just kind of doing a live test in a way that makes sense, which is why I'm rolling a new one. I made Holy Diva on LOTRO.
Greetings.
I was originally going to do it in DDO, actually. So, yeah, so like Holy Diva exists like in multiple video game universes now. Did I miss? I did. I missed some stuff there. Well, let me turn this stuff in.
What can I do for you?
Blackwold cloak. Is
Stay
that
a
any
moment.
good? Yes, it is. I think I can pretty much sell all the rest of this stuff.
What can I do for you? Could I speak with you a moment?
It's a sorry day.
How can I be of service?
Alright, let me go sell this stuff.
What can I do for you?
2 balanced daggers. There you go, Nick. Oh, that's for buy. Never mind.
Holy Diva, bound by grace, piercing through this cursed place. Faith unyielding, vengeance mine, honest queen shall never die.
Thanks for that praise, Scions. Praise Holy Diva. So this can be turned in for tasks, but not around here. So I'm gonna sell that, sell that. Yeah, sell that, sell that. Third try, my VPN wigged out and couldn't do anything? Well, that sucks. That sucks. I hate when VPNs wig out. Like, seriously. It happens to me at work all the time. I mean, VPNs are kind of like a hack anyway, right? Like, they're not... Like, they shouldn't work, but they do. Let me see. So I think I can sell all this stuff now. Okay, wonderful.
Stay a moment.
Talk to Lolo. Lolo?
You startled me.
If somebody jumped over a stone wall with a horse and stopped dead short in front of me, I think I'd say it startled me too.
Good day.
Alright, let me see. This one. Technically, it's not against the law, but VPN tickle a little bit the corners. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that, but I think I might know a little bit what you mean by that.
Please, stay a moment.
Okay, equip that. Talk to Ellie Cutleaf. So she's down there. I have to talk to Constable Wren again. Or Constable Sageford.
What
About
you need?
Rorik.
Stay a moment.
Okay, Breland Adventurer. Wonderful. Find Rorik's Master Key. The way we use them can be considered against the law. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. It's just like anything, right? Like, pretty much anything in the world can be used for good or for bad purposes. I'm gonna go back to Ted Pickthorn. I'm gonna give this to him. I'm gonna go talk to Lolo. No, not Lolo. To Ellie. Is it Ellie? Yeah, Ellie Cutleaf. We used to get attacked when mining that stump. Oh, really? That's aggravating as hell.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
Oh, you mean like if a movie is banned? Yeah, even if it's for a good or bad reason, it's still for a reason. I mean, yeah, I guess that's what I mean. It's like, no matter what we do, it's like, it could be for good or bad. And what could be good for one person is, you know, normally bad for somebody else. Alright, Ellie, what do we got here? Skunkwood. Alright, we should be able to go back out to the Chetwood now. What's going on with my points? I don't have any points to spend. What's going on with my virtues? There we go. Gonna start earning determination now. A toggle marking an ally as your blade brother, making them the target of some of your abilities. This skill will prevent the use of stand alone while active. Okay. Then we have a telling mark. Mark an enemy so that allies can do increased damage to it. Not really sure where maybe I'll put that one on equals. Not really sure. I feel like that I'm gonna use that one a lot.
What do you need?
Gotta go back and talk to Posco now. Might as well do that. I'm right here. Hydrate. You know what? I have to go get some water, B. I have to go get some water. I use it on bosses mostly, or elites at the very least, yeah. Makes sense.
How do you do?
Alright, before I head into the Chetwood, I'm gonna take a few minutes, I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna hydrate while I do that, B. This is also a good chance for me to test out my new BRB screen. So, enjoy it, and hopefully when I come back everything works. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. And I'm back.
The veil is lifted. Let the pilgrimage begin. You have come seeking grace. Stay and be seen. I walk the land of ash and sorrow, and you walk with me.
Oh, good. So that seems to work. Alright, where the hell was I? I gotta go to... Oh yeah, I gotta go kill Skunkwood and then head up north and kill a bunch of guys over there. Oh. Yeah, that was on purpose. It's a filter. I decided to do a mosaic filter. When I'm playing Elden Ring, like, I didn't want it to look the same. I think it's like, when I'm playing LOTRO, it's like, it stands out as like, why are you using a low-res screen? But I think when I'm actually playing Elden Ring, like, it'll make more sense. Well, somebody just invited me to join their fellowship, so that's cool. Or not fellowship. Yeah, I always mix up fellowship and kinship. Like, I've been playing this game for a while now, and I still do it. Oh my god, this guy's kinship is named Knights of Knee. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, this is a good opportunity to move my kinship meters. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna... Eddie and Skinny Dude, are you in chat by any chance? because I need to head up north. Oops. Wait, no. You can save that layout. You know, yeah, I actually know that, although I don't know how. But I do know it's gotta be what? It's gotta be in... Oh, really? It's a command? That's funny. So, UI... layout, save, and then I'll do... I don't know. Hopefully that worked. That's a cool tip, thank you. I knew there was a way to do it, but I didn't know how to do it. So I've just always been like, well, you know, it's not that hard. I'll just do it manually, like a peasant. I guess I need to go north. Actually, you're right. I should call it Diva. UI, layout, save, Diva. Is there a way... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to add... what is it? Command or something like that? To my good chat. No. There's gotta be... Is it under standard? That doesn't seem right. Save load file name. So how do you... I guess you'll... In order to get the file names that you've saved, I suppose you would have to actually look in the folders or something. Not that I would imagine it would be like that big of a file. Probably doesn't matter. Or remember them. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Remembering them. That's why I used like a default name like standard, because I always do this. Like I always put my health bars down here by my skills, so that way I can like always kind of see what they are rather than having to look up to see them. Standard, main, yeah. All of those things, all of those names are good. Main is actually a better name than standard. So I think... Okay, alright, so I can mark him as a blade. I was thinking I couldn't mark him as a blade brother, but I guess I can. Because he's technically an ally, so that's good to know. This is Breland, Brigand Slayer. Okay, we got the master key. Now we just need to collect the Blackwalled Strongbox. Okay. Alright, we're out of here. Somehow. After I get this supply crate. Which had some amethysts and stuff in it. Man. I might turn this back down to normal. I'm not used to playing a captain at all. No, I'm not gonna do that. Although, I mean, I don't really know why I would have it on Fearless, to be honest. It's not like I can get Undying anymore. So, in the account titles I'm gonna get from Runetheer anyway, when I get back to him. So, I don't know, I just might put it back on normal just to make it a little bit more chill. Especially with the challenges. I feel like putting the difficulty on normal with these challenges, reward challenges, or reward channel point redeems, it's probably a good idea. It's gonna be hard enough as it is, if to have it on Fearless, never mind with those challenges. Which, yeah. I mean, with Elden Ring, it's sort of like, you expect it. Like, it's gonna be a punishment, no matter what you do. Did I... No? Okay, good. I thought I had missed a quest turn-in. But I did not.
What can I do for you? Greetings.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's see what we got. Cutleaf straight sword. No, we don't want that. Here we go. 8.8 plus 3 might. That's nice.
Stay a moment.
That's nice. Talk to Leecher Cartwell.
What can I do for you?
Honey, blackwort roots, and red berries. think it's the red berries that are up here. God dang it, Harold. Alright, 2 more. Come on. I got stuck on the tree. So I freaking aggroed. One. Alright, these will be the last 2 here. And then head back.
can I be of service?
What do you need? Might I take a moment of your time?
Alright, I think I'm gonna sell the stuff that I got and then repair. Then I'm gonna head up to Archit, because I need to get that Dunedain structure that I missed.
What do you need?
For the deed. And then, while I'm up here, I think I'm just gonna go to Archit, like the actual town, and switch this back to normal. Because there's really no point in me being +3 fearless. Alright.
Would you do something for me? What do you need?
Alright. That's done. Where am I going? off to Jagger Jack. Ah. What the heck? That Bjorning scared the crap out of me. I was like, what the hell is that for a split second? I can't be the only one that happens to. I didn't really mean to do that, but I think I'm gonna be just fine.
How can I be of service?
Yeah. Those
Would you do
boots for
something for
sure. Talk to Toradan.
How can I be of service?
Enter the Black Waltz hideout. Just like a story quest. Just like a story quest to send you all over the place.
hunt for Amdir leads to the hideout of the brigand Skunkwood, but to what end is unknown.
What do you need?
Why are you bothering me? The voice, it will not stop.
Oh yes, Sarah Oakheart. This takes forever.
Young one.
I forget how much this actually sucks. Freaking Sarah Oakheart. Come on! Move! I'm literally running circles around you. There aren't many quests in this game that do this to you. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. But it does happen. I should at least reach level 12 after this. So that's pretty good. Ah. Oh, Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. Ugh, it's like watching paint dry. That's weird. I wonder if he'll do it again. Yeah, I don't know. I noticed the Herald and Sarah Oakheart both did some sort of weird twirly thing at the entrance to this tunnel. What server am I on? This is Sting. No, I never equipped those boots. Thank you, Sarah, for bringing my attention to the fact that I didn't equip those boots. If it wasn't for your slow-ass walking, I might not have caught that. Hey, Nick. Oh, jeez. Waking up and already being late is like the worst feeling in the world. Like, it's one thing if you get up and then, like, you try your best to get out the door, but you're late. It's another thing entirely to wake up and already be late. Yeah. I would be stressed out too. That's such a bad feeling. Like, that's like day wrecker stuff. Like, it's just, oh man.
It is too late for me.
Oh dear, how terrible.
Well, I am, let's see. yeah, I think I'm gonna be turning in, because it's getting pretty late over here myself. But I'll probably be doing another stream this weekend. Not sure. I probably will do more Holy Diva stuff just so I can continue to test everything and make sure that it works back to back without any intervention. And I do have to figure out a schedule for said stream. I'm thinking it's gonna be... I'm thinking as of right now it's gonna be Saturday nights. And it's probably gonna be a planned... It's either gonna be 3 or 4 hours. I think I'm gonna shoot for 8 to 11. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. So, that's my plan right now, but I need to lock it down. Summertime is so busy. Like, between outside projects and getting kids to camp and, you know, all that stuff. It's like, you know, I gotta find something that I can feasibly do just so that I can commit to it and that it's a regular thing. And then all the other nights in between, like, I'm gonna be streaming LOTRO as I can. So,
Can I take a moment of your time?
that's my plan. It's probably... I looked at, like, how long to beat and stuff. I think the whole Elden Ring stream is gonna be... probably roughly a 30-week endeavor if I do one stream a week for 3 hours each. Given the challenges and stuff that I've that I've set up for myself, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty at all. So, but it should be fun. So let me finish up what I have going here. That's funny. That's the first time I've opened up my quest log on this character. That's freaking hilarious. I got the tutorial pop up. That's what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So I haven't earned any virtue for this second one yet. Okay. I have 2 points available, so let's go ahead and put one in Herald. Oh, we have a new tier. Shadow's Lament triggers a light damage proc on telling mark target. Ooh. And what's this one? Time of Need. Gain a surge of energy for a short time. Puts you in a battle-readied state. Increases your damage output for a short time. 15-second duration. Yeah, it's a major buff. 5% Routing Cry attack speed buff. When Routing Cry consumes a defeat event, it briefly grants the Fellowship a boost to attack speed. A defeat event? Meaning, like, you get defeated? Not sure I understand that. So I think I'm gonna go with... I mean, I'm gonna do all of them eventually, but... I'm gonna go with that one for now. And I'm gonna sell my stuff. Yeah, that's the thing, Nick. Like, I want to make sure that, like, when I do it, it's good, which is why I'm running these tests, too. Like, when I do it, I want it to be a committed time, like, every week. And I also want it to be good, right? So, because it's totally different than all the rest of my streams. Like, all the rest of my streams have been you know, they're usually chill, like this one. Pretty chill, pretty laid back. Some people might join me to play along, you know, kind of hangout streams, really. But this one's going to be totally different. And just, you know, that's why I don't want to do it more than once a week. But it should be fun. I should mix it up. I am a variety streamer after all. So, yeah. Wait, hold on. I just repaired. I didn't sell.
What can I do for you?
Let me see. Is there anything that I want to keep here? Yes. I need this. I need this to live. I need this to live. Okay. Now we should be good. All right. So, let me see who is on. Oh, Poteen is on, and he is also playing LOTRO on Glamdring, actually. So I think we're going to raid Poteen. And, yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for everybody who tested out the new redeems and stuff. It's much appreciated. I will probably be back sometime this weekend. And have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it happens to be for you. I will see you next time. Thanks, Nick. Yeah. Alright, guys. What happened to my freaking raid? What happened to my freaking raid? Okay, here we go. There it is. Alright, let's go raid. Alright, see you guys later. I'm gonna test out my stream ending now. Have a good one, guys.
flames fade, but the flame endures. The reckoning is written, the faithful remembered.